YouTube was good. It's your boy Lee back with another video. It's the kid's birthday today. I'm turning 30. On this day, I'm about to just go ahead and leg workout. I'm about to just go to the gym. I'm about to take it easy. I'm just happy to be alive. Happy for the little stuff. You know what I mean? Grateful to have a YouTube channel for the people who find the value in my videos and watch them. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. You know what I mean? A car, health, things like that. You know what I mean? The fun can wait, and it's gonna get better in due time. You know what I mean? But with me in this new journey of turning 30, I was like, you know what? After that hiatus I took, there really would be no better time to post a video but today. You know what I mean? Start this new chapter off in my life, um, different than the previous chapter. You know what I mean? Um, and just doing the content like I want. You know what I mean? Life happens to everybody, obviously, and nothing bad happened in my life. You know what I mean? I just had to, as you can say, probably just do more adjusting. You know what I mean? Getting a new car, getting a new spot, basically, getting all that in order, taking care of those things. I always know YouTube was right there. I never want to stop doing videos, never want to stop putting that value out. I actually was getting ideas during this hiatus the whole time, but sometimes you got to do what you need to then do what you want. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, on this day, uh, turning 30, definitely one thing I definitely want to do is be more consistent and just learning about myself and things that people can take from this is that sometimes you might have to take rest stops in your journey. You know what I mean? Obviously, we all want it to be a straight linear line to the end of whatever we desire, but in most cases, if not all cases, it's not going to go how we see it. It's going to be a lot of things that we just can't foresee. A lot of things that's going to be unexpected that just pops up in route. You know what I mean? But our job is not to like get deterred when things like that happen. Our job is basically to just adapt, and life is mostly adaptation. You know what I mean? The great Bruce Lee said you have to be like water, be formless, and basically adapt to every situation. And that's basically what I was doing, and that's what y'all gonna have to do also on your journey. But that doesn't mean that the end is not the end. You know what I mean? Just like a GPS system, it could have a direct route to your end goal, wherever you want to, your end destination, I should say, whatever you want to do, and you can make the wrong turn on purpose, but this is going to redirect you. So life is a lot of redirecting, but the main thing is always going to be the main thing. So, like I said, in this new chapter in my life, I definitely just want to be more consistent with the videos, and I can't be the person, you know what I mean, that people watch videos and expect the advice that I give them for me to follow if I'm not following it. You know what I mean? I can't really put the videos out there if I know if I'm not doing the work. I can't tell y'all to be consistent when I'm not consistent. You know what I mean? So, starting this with this new chapter in my life, like I said, I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but um, just gonna be more consistent. Just take it a day at a time and just, you know what I mean, be the person that I see myself being. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's all in my control. And if I say I want to be this person who a lot of people see as inspiration and motivation and just gives elite value, then I gotta, you know what I mean, own up to it and walk it every single day. So that's what I plan on doing. And I plan on starting with this video. So if you're in your journey, you might have to take a little rest, but as long as the end goal is the end goal, you always want to get there. You know what I mean? You only quit when you stop. You know what I mean? Just because you fail for a little bit, you can keep on trying until you get there. You know what I mean? So as long as you don't quit, you don't stop. I wasn't quitting this. I'm back, and I even put it out there. So now I gotta live up to it because if not, I look like a dummy, and I don't look credible. You know what I mean?